Hey, it's Cassie here, and I'm getting all ready for Valentine's Day, and I wanted to share a really cute little project with you that you can use for a tiered tray decoration or on a shelf. Anywhere in your house, really, this thing would be so cute, and you can make it in different sizes. So it's this cute little sweet Valentine's cotton candy, and well, I should say faux cotton candy. It's really easy to make, so let's go get crafty. I'm so excited to show you how to make these sweet little cotton candy, fake cotton candy, to decorate with, put on your tiered tray. They're so cute. So this is what I used here and cut right across the name. It's blush pink and from Yarn Bee. This stuff is so soft. Like, can somebody please make me a blanket with this? I got it at Hobby Lobby. I will try to link below to something similar or the same thing. It was $10, which I was not super thrilled with, but it's going to go a long way if you wanted to make a lot of these. The first thing we're going to do is get some of this, get a nice long strip of this, and we're going to separate it. So I'm just going to cut it off about here. I mean, you don't need to be precise or anything. And we're just going to pull this apart because we want it to look like wispy, like cotton candy does. So I'm actually going to separate this into a couple of sections and then pull it. It's kind of like if you've ever used those cobwebs, the fake cobwebs at Halloween time. We're going to do kind of the same thing, how you stretch that out a lot so that it's nice and thin and wispy. So we're just going to do that with all of the strips. And you can make this as big or as small as you want to. First strip. Now let's grab another one. I'm just going to pull this apart one more time. So I'm going to do probably 4 sections or 3 sections. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So if you want your cotton candy to be bigger than the one that I'm making, you would just do more of these strips so that you can make it larger and like puffier. But this size that I'm making is good for like a tiered tray, or if you want it for like a smaller display, or you could do, you know, more strips and make it like a full-size cotton candy. So I'm going to use one of these straws that I got at Hobby Lobby for 99 cents. And it's in the party section. So there's that. I'm going to use a pink one because it'll look cute with my pink wool here. And so the next thing I'm going to use is this quick dry Elmer's glue. I really like this stuff. I use it for lots of different things, but you don't have to use this glue. You can use just regular Elmer's glue or any kind of glue that's like this, like the white glue or like a clear glue or something. So the first thing we're going to do is put a strip on the stick here. And then we're going to take, I'm going to take this one that was a little bit bigger. Let me get these other two out of the way so you can see what I'm doing better. Okay, so we're just gonna get the end of this and stick it onto the glue we put down here. Just pat it down. And then we're gonna start to twirl. So just make sure that it's, you know, straightened out. You don't want it all twisted up and stuff. So we're just gonna twirl this on here. And then I'm trying to pull the bottom a little bit tighter because I don't want just one big puff, you know. I want it to be the shape of the cotton candy, so toward the bottom I want it to kind of taper down, and toward the top, but the top is kind of naturally doing that. So and then just kind of straighten it out as you go along here. If you have some pieces that are getting kind of knotted up or whatever, you can even like just pull it, you know, pull it separate. Okay, so then just keep twirling. And now I'm going to try to direct, now that I have some towards the bottom, and I don't want this straw showing, so I'm going to try to pull this up a bit here. There. Okay, and then now I'm going to try to start directing this toward the center so that the center part gets more puffy, and then the top and the bottom are tapered. And this is getting kind of twisted up and not as separated as I would like it to be. So I'm just gonna separate it out a little bit more and straighten it out. Just work with it as you go and get it so that you can get it how you want it to look. Okay, so just keep twirling, twirling, twirling. And again, I'm going to separate this part because it's kind of getting mashed together. Okay, so now I'm going to glue this piece right here. So I'm going to put some glue right here so that I can just glue this down. And then I'm going to shape it some more how I want it. So I don't want this bottom part to be so big and poofy. I'm going to slide it up because it's a little too far down. So, I mean, if you wanted to make a really small one, you could just even stop here. But I am going to make mine bigger, puffier, so that it looks more realistic. So I'm going to grab another of my strips of wool here. And actually, I think I'm going to go with the smallest one that I did, because I don't really want to fill out that bottom part anymore, or the top part too much. I just kind of want it to be in the center. So I'm going to put a little more glue here where I put the glue to stick the other layer. Just kind of pat that down so that it sticks. And then we're going to start twirling again. Okay, so just keep going here and then kind of pull it. You don't want to pull it tight, but pull it tighter so that it's not, you know, loose and like wiggling around. And then kind of just keep shaping it as you go. Also, I want to say be careful when you're using this wool that you don't have stuff on your work surface because everything gets caught up in this. So, you know, if you have little like specks of things, you're going to have little black specks or whatever in your cotton candy, which isn't ideal. I used glitter on this mat before this, and I am just noticing a couple of little glitter specks here and there in my cotton candy. So I just wanted to mention that to you so you don't have the same problem. Okay, so now this is about the size I'm going to make it. I think I'll just leave it at these 2 strips. And so now I'm just going to play around with it and get it shaped how I like. And then the extra pieces, you can just kind of pull and like push them into the other part. And I think I'm going to hairspray this one and see how that goes. I made this before. I did not hairspray it, and it stays fine with this just wrapped around. But I want to try the hairspray and see how that works. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with how this is looking for the most part. This part right here is a little weird. So I'm going to pull it and just pull that piece out because I don't want it. I don't want that there. And then there's another piece here that I'm not crazy about, so I'm going to go ahead and pull that out too. And then just put the wispy parts back in there. Look how cute that is. Okay, so I'm going to just hit this on this back side here where I have the loose ends. I'm just gonna hit it with a little hairspray. And that should hold all of that together. So there's the cute little cotton candy. Look at it, it's so cute. Okay, so now we're gonna put some decorations on. I have some little embellishments here that I bought for Valentine's Day. So I'm gonna see what I like here. I have these cute little hearts with like a little stone on them. These are actually buttons. I don't know if you can see that. I found them at Hobby Lobby, and they're in the scrapbooking area, like where they have all the like stickers and things for scrapbooking. So I think that one's cute. Or I have these other hearts like that. Oh, that one looks cute on there. Maybe I'll do that one. And I also have little lips, which I think are super cute. Might make it look like it has a face, but. And then I have these other sparkly hearts. So I think I'll do this one and a sparkly heart together. I think that'll be cute. So make sure you have the front side. I was just using the back side there. That's not good. And so we're just gonna hot glue these on. So I'm going to just put a little speck of hot glue here. And I mean, of course, you don't have to put decorations on if you don't want to, but I think it makes them look really cute. And then I'm going to put my other one about here. That one's a little floppy, so I'm going to put some more there. Okay. And then another thing I want to do is I'm going to put some glitter on this. Now, I haven't done this before. This is a little experiment, but I think it's going to be really cute. Of course, I know real cotton candy doesn't have glitter, but I love glitter, so I'm just going to add some anyway. So I'm just going to sprinkle it on. All around. And then kind of knock off the extra. Not too much though, I don't want to knock too much off. And then I'm going to hit it with the hairspray and just help the glitter stick. So there's that, and then I'm going to add a little bow down here at the bottom. So I have this red heart ribbon that I got at Joann, I believe. And I'm just going to cut off a strip. If you wanted to, you could tie it around, just tie it right around the thing, but I'm going to just make the bow and then glue it on. Okay, because this ribbon doesn't have a back side to it, it's just blank. I want to make sure when I push this through the loop that the front side is facing forward so that only this good side shows. And then just pull it tight and then keep pulling on the tails and the loops until you get it looking how you like it. So I think that's pretty good. I'm just going to cut this other tail off. And then I'm gonna hot glue it right onto there. I'm so excited about this. It's so cute. So I think what I'm gonna do with this is put some marbles or something in my marshmallow mug, and then I'm just gonna stick this right inside of there so the marbles will help hold it up. Look at that, isn't it so cute? Let me see if I can get a better angle here. There we go. Look at that, it's so adorable. Look at how adorable that cotton candy looks in my marshmallow mug. I am so excited. And then on the bottom, you'll see a love potion bottle. That was the tutorial before this one on my channel. And then the little Starbucks cups are also on the channel already. So be sure to check those out if you like those. Thank you so much for watching.